Hello, beloveds. Grand rising to you. How are you guys doing this beautiful afternoon, Friday afternoon? I hope all is well. I am doing pretty good. Had a busy day today. Been busy all day, guys. It's been a whole lot going on. I run an Airbnb in Florida, so I've had to redo my listing and so a few things I've had going on this morning, and I'm trying to taper down right now, and I wanted to find a few moments to come on and chat with you guys and share some books with you. It's time to do another book suggestion, book review, and so I want to do that today. For those of you who are new to my channel, my name is Layla Awake. I am your Black empowerment content creator, and I love to come on. I'm so passionate about what I do, and I wanted to come on today and pour some more love out there to you, and this time in the form of a book suggestion. I have a few books over here that I want to share with you guys. Amazing material. I collect books. I love to read and I love to increase my knowledge. And so all of the books that I read are actually tied to the empowerment of my people, the actual neuromelanated. I use the word black, but you guys, you know what I mean. We're not black. We are neuromelanated beings. And I use that term because it's so familiar. But anything that I read, any books, any publications, any material, especially right now, I'm so focused on the empowerment of us that I kind of, if it's not something to enhance our future, I don't normally be interested. So, but I want to share these books with you guys because they're all phenomenal reads, and I just know in my heart that many of you would be blessed if you consider purchasing and getting into this knowledge. So I'm going to put my eyes on. Before we get started, guys, I want to ask you to go ahead and like the video and share it and hit the notification bell so you can continue to get the content. I appreciate you if you do that for me. So I'm going to get started in the book suggestions. I love to watch other content creators when they share their books. And guys, sometimes I'll get my laptop, and as they put up the books, I'll start searching in the bookstores to try to find the material. I'm just a book connoisseur. I love reading. And so, and as I read, I'm always wanting to share, to hurry and share what I read with others. So let me start out by the first book I want to share with you guys is called The 7 Spiritual Laws of Success. The 7 Spiritual Laws of Success, and this is by Deepak Chopra. Let me pronounce his name correct. Deepak Chopra, and Deepak is a very popular spiritual author and teacher, and this book is a book that it says here you will cherish for a lifetime, for within its pages are the secrets to making all your dreams come true. In the 7 spiritual laws of success, Deepak distills the essence of his teachings into 7 simple yet powerful principles that can easily be applied to create success in all areas of your life. Now, I heard about this book through Queen Poe. I follow that sister. She's a spiritualist on YouTube, and she talked about this book, and it immediately piqued my interest, and I found it at the half price bookstore for about $7, and but it's a practical guide to the fulfillment of your dreams. He gives you 7 principles. Says, based on natural laws which govern all of creation, this book shatters the myth that success is the result of hard work, exacting plans, and driven ambition. So it's kind of saying that they've taught us that we can only be successful through hard work. But it's much more than that, guys. It's a whole lot much more than that. And this book will help you, will give you that information and help you understand it. So let me let you get a look at the book once more, The 7 Spiritual Laws of Success by Deepak Chopra. So go and find that book, guys, if you want to be blessed. The next book I have is called The Hidden Life of Trees, and I haven't started reading it yet. I'm excited though. I sometimes, guys, I'll have 3 or 4 books open, and I'll decide which book I'm going to read on which night. I just got my own little way that I do it, and it's working for me. I'm learning. So this is by Peter Wohlleben. Hopefully I'm pronouncing it right, but it's The Hidden Life of Trees. Let me let you get a good look at it. The Hidden Life of Trees. How many of you know that trees are alive? Trees are beings just like us. They're just out in nature, and we're more so inside these buildings that have been created for us to live in, when actually nature is our proper place as well. Nature, we're all a part of nature naturally. And so trees, they have life. Trees are full of life. What they feel and how they communicate, discoveries from a secret world. It says that, praise for the hidden life of trees, a powerful reminder to slow down and tune into the language of nature. Soon after we begin to recognize trees for what they are, gigantic beings thriving against incredible odds for hundreds of years, we naturally come to ask, how do they do it? This charming book tells you how. So guys, this is all a part of nature. We are a part of nature. So the book, The Hidden Life of Trees, will bless your life. I would advise you to go and look at the reviews and consider purchasing it and be blessed. The tree will tell you a lot about yourself. So check out this book, guys, so you can understand what I mean. The next book I want to share with you, many of you now know that astrology is a very real part of our life, a part of our nature, a part of everything about us. And of course, Babylon hid that information from us. They wanted us to think that astrology was bad, that it was evil, that it was not for us. And that's what they taught us for years. They even put it in the church, had the pastors telling us that astrology was bad. It was evil. It was, stay away from it, And the reason they wanted to keep you away from it, because they knew that once you tap into it, you'll begin to figure out who you are and what you are, and in the process of how you tick. So they wanted to keep you from astrology. But guys, in this now time, people are waking up, and they have found out how important astrology is to us understanding who we are and where we come from. So this little book, Take Control. Let me try to pull this where I can see it. This one I purchased from the Half Price bookstore as well. And so I had to pull that little tag out. But Take Control with Astrology, step-by-step natal chart instructions. Let me let you take a look at it. And there are many astrology books out there, guys. So this is just one of many. But I purchased this one, and I haven't started digging into this one yet. But I thumbed through it, and it's got some amazing information in there. All of those things that we need to know, that's going to help us, guys, understand who we are, where we come from, and our personalities, and why we move like we move, and why we respond to things the way we do. This little book will help you tremendously. It says use your natal chart to enrich your life, improve your relationships and your careers, explore your personality, how do others see you, boost your earning power, communicate effectively, and much, much more. So take control of astrology. And I was trying to see the author. Lisa Tenzin Dalma. Lisa Tenzin. And again, this is what it looks like. So guys, those of you who are not familiar with how powerful and how intricate astrology is in our lives, I need you to dig in and do some research. So that book right there is amazing. The next book I want to share with you is called The Secrets of Numerology by Dawn Colvin. Let me let you take a look at it. The Secrets of Numerology. And this one I also picked it up from Half Price Bookstore. And it says, from Pythagoras to Plato, people have believed in the divine significance of numbers for thousands of years. The practice of numerology uses a set of numbers, your name, and date of birth to calculate everything from your personality to your destiny. So they kept this away from us too, guys. Numerology is very, very important when it comes to who we are and how we live. Actually, numbers is who we... I want to pull this book out. The world is governed too by numbers. And I have a second little book I want to introduce. I just thought of it while I was talking about Secrets of Numerology. So let me let you look at that really good in case you're interested. This one, Sacred Geometry. Miranda Lundy is the author. Sacred Geometry. This is an amazing little book too, guys. And it says, is there a secret visual language all around us? So it's saying numbers is a language. What's so special about the shape of the Great Pyramid? Why is there something so sexy about circles? How many ways can you tile the plane? Lavishly illustrated by this author, this enchanted small introduction of one of the oldest and most widely used ancient traditions on earth will forever change the way you look at a triangle, an arch, a window, a fabric repeat, ceramic pattern, graphic design, painting, spiral, or flower. Sacred Geometry by Miranda Lundy. If you want to begin to understand numbers and how important numerology is in our lives, you want to pick up these two books. Secrets of Numerology and Sacred Geometry. Very important books, guys. Very, very amazing information. Information that's been hid for quite some time that's coming out now. So the next book, The Healing Power of Mudras. The Yoga of the Hands. How many of you guys know that yoga goes beyond sitting on a mat, twisting and turning your body? This is by Rajendra Menon. Rajendra Menon. M-E-N-E-N. And this book, the use of mudras or yoga of the hands has been recognized for centuries as a simple yet effective healing tool, known to prevent and cure illnesses and bring about spiritual regeneration. This book examines mudras and teaches how regular practice can rejuvenate your body and mind and transform your everyday life. This is a good one, guys. I have been using this book as a reference. When I do my meditations, I like to dig into a certain mudra for whatever I'm trying to manifest. So again, The Healing Power of Mudras. And this book was recommended by a young man. I can't even remember his name right now, but he's a content creator out on YouTube. And he recommended this one, I say about 3 or 4 months ago, and I was excited to pick it up. I couldn't find it in the half-price bookstores and the used bookstores, so I had to go ahead and go on Amazon to get that one. The next book, guys, this is an amazing book. It's called How to Read the Akashic Records. And for those of you who are not familiar with Akashic records, please research it. We all have records that have been hidden and is now available to us, and it's information really that's downloaded, that's now being uploaded inside of us. And it's a like a recap of our whole life, all the things that we've experienced, from the time we were incarnated into this realm. And this little book, Accessing the Archive of the Soul of Its Journey, How to Read the Akashic Records. Guys, this is a good one. Let me let you take a look at it. And I have not read this one yet, but it's I'm on my way to getting into it. It says Linda Howe is a very bright spirited, dedicated to inspiring others. How to Read the Akashic Records will help you move forward into a new place of love and peace. It is brilliantly written and takes you through clear step-by-step practices, meditations, and exercises that allow you to fully embrace and deepen your spiritual connections. It's a wonderful book, and it's a healing to read. So guys, consider doing looking at some reviews, and consider purchasing this book. Linda Howe is the author, and I understand it's amazing. And I have looked through it, and I'm very impressed. I can't wait to dig into this one as well. I have a couple of more I want to share with you guys. This book is called How Long Is Now? There's a lot of information. Guys, they lied about everything. I tell you that all the time. But there's a lot of information out there that it's just so mind-blowing. Sometimes I can read and I find out things and I'm like, oh my God. And I'm like, why would they want to hide this? And I think, oh, okay. But there's a lot of information out there, guys, that has been hidden for a long time. And so this book, How Long Is Now? A Journey to Enlightenment and Beyond by Tim Freak. I think I'm pronouncing it right. Tim Freak or Freck. It says, your life is a journey to this moment. In this unique and exhilarating book, Stand Up philosopher Tim Freak shows you how to be spiritually awake in the perpetual now, while also passionately engaging with the adventures of life. Tim shares his own amazing journey to the ecstasy of oneness and the bliss of big love, inviting you to explore the real world. There's a whole nother world out there that we, many of us are just remembering or being introduced to, guys. Real world of meaning, miracles, and magic. He offers astonishing insights and powerful wake-up techniques, clarifies common misunderstandings about what it is to be spiritual, and presents an extraordinary new understanding of death and immortality. Full of warmth, laughter, tears, vitality, and style, this book is a breathtaking tour de force that will help you appreciate the mystery of the moment and enjoy the time of your life. Waking up won't wait. I'm excited about this book. One of the people I follow, Sarah at Sarah.onelove.onenation, she advertised this book, and I don't care what book she advertised, I go and start doing the reviews, looking at the reviews, and 99.9% of the time I end up purchasing it, because that sister knows her stuff. She's not going to put something out there that ain't going to do something for you. So this is a good one, guys. How Long Is Now? A Journey to Enlightenment and Beyond by Tim Freak. Let me let you get a good look at this one. I'm trying to remember. I think I had ended up having to go to Amazon to get that one. And this one last book, guys. This book is a phenomenal read. It is called The Wonder Book of Would You Believe It? Strange but True. This original 1936 The Wonder Book of Would You Believe It is packed with fascinating facts about the world, from history and nature to astronomy and science. Brimming with a delicious vintage take on the wonders of the modern world, the Wonder Book of Would You Believe It is a rare gem. Part of joyous example of the world of the gramophone, part fabulous social history, and a glimpse of a bygone age. It includes distances, speeds, and numbers unbelievable, some very curious plants, the fastest thing in creation, the lake above the clouds, heat unthinkable and cold unimaginable, splendors of the past, nightmare denizens of an unexplored world, stranger than fiction and plants that sleep. So there's a whole world out there with so many amazing things, splendid things, um, things that are hard to explain that I don't know been hidden from us or we just haven't been introduced to, but it all ties into us being reacclimated to what's real and what's true, and all of these phenomenals and all of these things that have been hidden, and just, we've been like stuck in a box, almost like we've been in a prison camp, though, with these superficial walls that we don't even know how many things out there. There's so many things out there that we have not even come close to touching. And most of it's, the evils, they know about it, but they have kept it from our eyes and ears. So this book is going to introduce you to so many phenomenal things. And let me let you take a look at it, because I don't think I showed it to you. But it's an old book, and it says 1936. It's an old book, but it has some amazing information in here, mind-blowing information. Animals that we never knew exist, different species, just all kinds of stuff. So guys, look into this book. If you like me and you want to learn all that you can learn about the world and how it ties in with us, and especially with our species, then this book would probably be interesting for you. So again, it's called The Wonder Book of Would You Believe. It's an old book, so of course I had to go to an old resale bookstore to get it, but I'm going to let you get a good look at it one more time. My sister Sarah also advertised this one, and like I said, anything she advertised I know is good, so I always try to find it. Trying to see who the author is. I can't even see the author. But guys, look this book up. And when I show you the front cover, that helps a lot when you're trying to locate the material, the book. Harry Golden, I think, general editor. Anyway, Ward Lock and Company Limited, London and Melbourne. So just, guys, look this book up. I don't see an author that stands out, but I just gave you the information that the general editor, and it says Ward Lock and Company Limited. So, but this is one that will be a phenomenal read, and I would say just look into it, look at the reviews, and consider checking it out. I'm fascinated with all of this material, and I'm always trying to get done with one so I can open up another. And I may, like I said, I may have 3 or 4 books that I'm reading at one time at different times, but that's just how I do it, guys, and it works for me. So that's the last book of my book suggestion, book review, and I don't know. I expect that there are many of you out there that are just like me, that are interested in learning as much as you can, especially during these times, because most of all of this stuff ties into where we're going, in this planet. And so somebody out there got to be excited, just like I am. And so I just want to seek you guys out and share the knowledge as I get it, and it makes me happy to do it. So So anyway, I just wanted to come on and share those books with you, and I hope that somebody is blessed. I appreciate you guys for being here, because you could have been anywhere else you wanted to be, but you're right here. And I especially thank you guys that stays to the end. I appreciate you for that. I'm going to ask you again to like the video and share it, and click the notification bell if anything I say resonates with you. And I appreciate you again for that. I love you guys. You know I do. Always and forever. You my peeps. I'm going to sign out now. I'm going to say assalamu alaikum to you. Shalom. Namaste. Ashe. Ashe. And Ashe. Keep your chin up, guys. Peace be unto you. Get some sun. And again, I love you. Take care. And until next time, I'm going to say bye-bye.